10 ways to use lavender in your garden. There's nothing quite like the sight and scent of lavender in the garden. Its soft purple blooms, soothing fragrance, and silvery green leaves make it a favorite among gardeners. But lavender is more than just a pretty plant, it's practical too. This hardy herb can withstand heat, survive drought, attract pollinators, repel pests, and even add flavor to your tea or cookies. Whether you're growing one small pot or a full hedge, lavender can add charm and purpose to your space. Here are 10 creative and rewarding ways to use lavender in your garden, so you can enjoy beauty and benefits all season long. Create a fragrant border. Lavender makes a stunning and fragrant edging plant. Line your garden beds, walkways, or patios with compact varieties like Hedge or Munstead to create a soft border that smells amazing every time you pass by. Not only do the blooms add a pop of color, but the tidy, mounded shape provides structure to your garden layout. Lavender borders also help keep weeds at bay and attract pollinators without requiring high maintenance. Snip off a few sprigs as you walk by to dry or use in floral arrangements. It's a simple way to add elegance, scent, and order to your garden edges. Design a pollinator haven. Bees, butterflies, and even hummingbirds can't resist the blooms of lavender. Plant it alongside other pollinator-friendly flowers, such as echinacea, bee balm, or salvia, to create a buzzing oasis in your backyard. Lavender's long blooming season ensures a steady nectar source for pollinators from early summer to fall. Choose multiple varieties to stagger bloom times and keep the buffet open for a longer period. Place it in a sunny, well-drained area and avoid pesticides to make your space truly wildlife-friendly. Supporting pollinators helps the entire ecosystem, and your garden will benefit from better pollination and more vibrant life. Grow a drought-tolerant garden. If you live in a hot, dry climate or want to save on water, lavender is your best friend. This Mediterranean herb thrives in well-drained soil and full sun, and once established, it requires minimal watering. It pairs beautifully with other drought-tolerant plants, such as yarrow, sedum, or ornamental grasses. Add a layer of gravel or sand when planting to improve drainage and avoid overwatering, which can lead to root rot. Lavender is ideal for xeriscaping, low-maintenance designs, and eco-friendly landscapes. Plus, your water bill and your garden will thank you. Add structure to cottage gardens. Cottage gardens are renowned for their free-flowing, romantic appearance, but they still require a certain amount of structure. That's where lavender comes in. Its soft, mounded shape and silver green foliage help balance out wilder bloomers, such as foxglove, cosmos, or hollyhocks. It creates rhythm and form without looking too rigid. Use lavender as a repeating element throughout your flower beds or plant it around garden features, such as benches, trellises, or fountains. Not only does it look beautiful, but it brings a calming contrast to the riot of color. Lavender is the anchor your cottage garden didn't know it needed. Use in herb or kitchen gardens. Lavender isn't just for looks, it's an edible herb too. Tuck it into your kitchen or herb garden alongside rosemary, thyme, and sage. English lavender varieties are best for culinary use. Their flavor is more delicate and less soapy than other types. Use dried lavender buds in teas, baked goods, syrups, or even homemade ice cream. Just a little goes a long way. Lavender also acts as a companion plant in the herb garden, attracting good bugs and deterring pests. Whether you're cooking, sipping tea, or making sachets, growing lavender close to the kitchen is a tasty and useful idea. Edge vegetable beds. Lavender isn't just charming, it's also a natural pest deterrent. Plant it along the edges of your vegetable garden to help ward off moths, fleas, and even deer. Its strong scent confuses pests while inviting in beneficial insects like ladybugs and bees. Plus, lavender's tidy growth habit makes it ideal for defining garden spaces or softening the edges of raised beds. It doesn't compete with veggies for nutrients and brings some serious style to your edible landscape. Bordering your tomatoes and carrots with lavender means fewer pests and more pollinators. Now that's a win-win. Fill containers and planters. Short on space? Lavender grows beautifully in pots and planters. Choose compact varieties and use well-draining potting mix with added sand or perlite. Ensure containers have ample drainage holes and receive at least 6 to 8 hours of sunlight daily. Potted lavender looks lovely on patios, balconies, or front porches, offering instant charm and fragrance. Bonus, containers make it easy to move the plant around to chase the sun or protect it from extreme weather. With minimal watering and occasional pruning, your lavender container garden can thrive and look stunning all season long. Harvest for homemade products. One of the best parts of growing lavender is harvesting it. Cut stems before the flowers fully open for the strongest scent and longest lasting blooms. Bundle and dry them for sachets, bath soaks, oils, wreaths, or even candles. Lavender crafts make great gifts and are super relaxing to create. Just tie bunches with string and hang them upside down in a dry, dark space for a week or two. Once dried, you can crumble the buds or leave them whole, depending on your use. Growing lavender is like growing your own self-care right in your backyard. Create a lavender hedge. Lavender hedges aren't just beautiful, they're practical too. Plant several lavender shrubs close together, about 12 to 18 inches apart, to form a soft, scented border around your garden or walkway. Hedges provide a low-maintenance alternative to traditional boxwoods and create habitat for bees and butterflies. They're perfect along driveways, fences, or as a divider between garden zones. Keep them lightly pruned to maintain shape and encourage bushier growth. A lavender hedge offers year-round beauty, from the first purple blooms in summer to the fragrant evergreen foliage in winter. Use as a companion plant. Lavender isn't just pretty, it's a team player. In the veggie garden, it's a natural companion to crops like cabbage, carrots, and leeks. Its aroma confuses pests like aphids and whiteflies, helping to keep your garden healthier without the use of chemicals. It also improves biodiversity by attracting pollinators and beneficial insects. While lavender isn't typically grown for its yield, its presence supports a more productive and balanced garden overall. Think of it as a floral bodyguard for your veggies, and it happens to smell amazing too. Lavender is so much more than a beautiful bloom. It's a pollinator magnet, a pest repellent, a culinary herb, and a garden staple that brings structure, scent, and sustainability to any space. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and let us know in the comments, how do you use lavender in your garden? And if you're looking to grow even more in small spaces, don't miss Best Herbs for Container Gardening. It's full of fragrant, flavorful ideas you can grow just steps from your kitchen. And remember, life is better when you garden.